All right, everybody, welcome back to the Fairbank Timberwolves series here on NCAA 26. We're in the year 2027 off season now. It says 2026, but we are in the 2027 off season, or setting up for that season. And the Timberwolves ended the year 5-7. Not the craziest of deals, not the craziest of stat lines, but it was quite fair. To get that win there, it really showed that this team is moving in the right direction. We get an additional win. I think the stat line showed that even certain players on the team did their job. Deontay O'Neal, the true freshman, or not the true freshman, but the freshman redshirt, ended the year with 2,800 yards. You add that there with DePaul, he probably was on shot for at least 3,000 yards with 13 tutties and 3 interceptions. From a rushing perspective, we had Hardy, who ran pretty well. He was on track for about almost 700 yards, and we kind of mixed it up with him and Buford there. Receiving, Willoughby looked solid. I really enjoyed that. I really liked what I saw in this guy. This is a junior coming in to our team. I think he's going to be doing what he needs to do. Now, you got other players that probably don't want to come here. Scooter Page is one of them. We do got Javon Moore, who's getting an opportunity to rock through it. We got our tight end that kind of played well. You had Treyun Bell that did right. Now, Spencer Strickland's probably gone. Hardy sticking to it. Buford's probably gone. There's going to be a couple players that are going to leave these Timberwolves, but we're in a better situation now, and we'll continue to keep that rolling. As far as the transfer portal is concerned, right, we have to think about what is out there, who is going to make it, and the positive is that we do got at least a couple players here that have made it work to where they have signed. Right now, these guys aren't the most incredible players, but they are decent, and we got to be willing to take with what we got, knowing that we're still such a small team. We did get that 4-star halfback. Knowing Strickland's gone, him and Hardy could be a really nice combination, but we still have a lot of work to do, mainly on some of these other guys that we currently have here. And like Bryce Higgins is one of them that we're hoping could be a decent left guard for us. You also have another fella here in Josh Rambo, who looks like a very decent guard. Now, whether he has more attributes than Higgins, it remains to be seen. It looks like he's got similar stature there. But, you kind of try to make it work and see if we can bring in some decent players there. Now, playing time is the factor. I am going to see if I can move him to center or to right guard to get him that time if he wants to come here. Now, you're looking at a guy in Andres Hurtelu, who looks like a really nice punter that we 100% need. So I want to see if we can kind of get that mixture in there, and hopefully we'll be able to bring this player in. There are some other guys, we're kind of checking out, and we'll play those things by ear. I'm just not sure if we're gonna talk through all of them. We'll probably wait until after the end just to see what we got and see if we can mix that up. And it looks like we were able to grab a recruit here, Glenn Rahman, a left tackle, 2-star right there. We got a couple more we're trying to check to see on the board. Andres Hurtelu from Humble, Texas, the punter, ends up joining the Timberwolves. So we ended up getting a 1-star here. It's a high schooler, Adonis Sly out of Jacksonville, Florida. Again, it's about just making sure we fill this roster. Tavita Sexton out of Hilo, Hawaii has joined. Demario Gash, another 1-star. Mike linebacker out of Lake City, Florida has joined. Sidney Poe, 3-star out of Paramus, New Jersey. A Sam linebacker has joined. We got Bryce Higgins, left guard, Springfield, Ohio. And then we get Dion Flowers out of Miami, Florida, a transfer there. Kelsey Howard, a left edge out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Zuri Fahoko out of New Orleans, Louisiana, another wide receiver we needed, joins. Cody DeCambra out of Las Vegas, free safety, has joined. And boy, oh boy, Keon Dunlap, Enterprise, Alabama, has also joined. We got Jacob Russell out of Glen Ridge, New Jersey. This is a transfer. We wanted a 3-star left tackle. We ended up getting a right tackle, Justin Twanu. So we got our tackles in order. We grabbed Selasa Vajrawale III at Rohnert Park, California. Wow, we got a ton, folks. We did not get Rambo. Ended up signing with Georgia Tech. But that's a big group of players that we have signed here. So now that we've gotten those done here is National Signing Day. Unfortunate, we did not get everybody right that we wanted, but I thought we got a decent amount. Let's see where they're at as far as their development is concerned. Keon Dunlap, the strong safety, is an impact dev. Free safety, DeCambra is an impact dev. Corner, impact dev. Star dev for Kelsey Howard, the left edge. Tianu right there, an impact dev. These guys is sophomores, going to come in as a junior. Jacob Russell, norm dev. But we just need good veteran, decent veteranship type of players on the O-line. We ended up getting Dion Flowers, norm dev, unfortunately, there. We'll see what his speed's like. Zuri Fehoko, normal dev. We got a normal dev for the punter. Impact for the left tackle. There's Rambo there. He was a normal dev. Higgins, star dev. Okay, 3-star guy. I love it. He's a high schooler. You got Sidney Poe there, norm dev. Gash, norm dev, norm. Impact dev for Sly, love that. Impact dev for Dion Butler, the quarterback. We got some, maybe little finds there. Impact dev for Devion Banks, love that. So this is a high schooler too. Now, whether he be ready to roll come this upcoming season, we got to be careful of that. Hopefully we can use him sooner. But we just got to figure out the mix there. I don't remember. I think Buford might have changed. I'm going to work through the position changes and then we'll talk through it after. So after we knocked out the position changes, let's see what the roster changes have happened here as far as training results. Deontay O'Neal moves up to a 75. Not bad there. Halfback Hardy's an 80 overall now. Look at Varner right behind him at a 78 overall. Springer gets to a 71. Wide receivers, Zuri Fehoko is a 73. Javon Moore, look at these guys. They moved up. Man, look at Tyler. Tyler moves up to a +9, +8. Some of these youngsters got up there. I love to see that. Tight end, Ferris is a +1 at 70 now. +14 for Wayne. Oh, man, love that. Left tackle, Jacob Russell, the senior now. The transfer. Ends up being a 75 overall there. Love to see that. You got Tariq Williams, who I think I'm going to try to redshirt him to hold on to him. See if that works out there. You got Paulding is a +3 at a 71 there. Boozer's a +7. Sheldon's a +75. So the O-line got real strong. Newton is a +7 at 75 now. Ooh, what is... Got coach. Okay, I love it. Right tackle Teauanu gets a +5. He's a 79 overall. Kramer is a freaking 76. I might be able to move him to right guard, get him going there. That is awesome. The edges, Howard's a +3 at 79. McQuarrie's a +3 at 71. Kaywood +1 at 73. Decker +2 at 73 at 72. 71. Ramirez goes up +4. +13 for career. Whoa, what a boost right there for that young man. Then you got Greenwood +1 at 69. +1 for Underwood at 68. +2 for the transfer. Oh my goodness, 82 overall. That is ridiculous. Holland +2, +7 for Brady. So the safety's got +11 for Dowsey. How incredible is that? The Combra, though, moving up, +2 at 82. Dunlap +2, +11 for Barry. Man, we got some guys. +2 for Lincoln right there. Hopefully he gets better. Love it, man. The results are looking good. So we're not doing any crazy changes on the conferences. I think I moved Texas State over to Pac-12. That's where they're actually supposed to be now, as of 2026. Looks like some players do want to move on from us, so we're gonna have to pay attention to that real quick. Let's see who we're gonna redshirt, kind of get that in order, and then we will jump into it. So as far as our schedule is concerned, I'm definitely trying to make sure that we pick the right group, right? Like, they got us going against Penn State. That ain't gonna happen. We still got a lot of work to do, and putting our team in a situation where we're gonna be going against someone kind of nasty like that, we gotta continue to build this team up in a space that makes a whole lot of sense. You got Louisiana out there. Marshall isn't bad. I'd like to... Yeah, I don't even want to get that crazy with it. Like, some of these teams are kind of nasty. San Diego State is that bad? Wow, man. They really did him dirty. I'd probably want to do Kent State Golden Flashes. That is actually kind of crazy, too. If we can kind of keep this stars down, that's pretty much what I'm focused on there. Like, we get maybe 1 star or something like that, cool, but it has to be within the limits or the confines that make a whole lot of sense. Don't see ourselves having another rivalry game anytime soon. I think we'll set that up for the next year, and it's okay. But we're gonna really try to build this team up with a thought process of, hey, we gotta add some wins, build this program up. As far as prospects that are out there, we have a desperate need for many things. Many things. But what I do want to look for are trying to go for the gusto on some of these decisions right here. Is there anybody that's within the confines of building this team up and working through it? So we're going to try to see if I can snag a couple guys, but really just continue to scout players in the 1 and 2 star range of maybe being able to find some of those guys that we need. So we put 30 players there. We have our schedule in order. And man, oh man, am I excited for this following season. The Timberwolves, I think, are in a pretty good spot. We got our guys in a interesting scenario here. And the hope is that we'll continue to draw some others. Looks like Tianu playing style doesn't fit with what he wants. Looks like some others are saying, hey man, we're losing our exposure to certain things that I'm just like, we haven't even played yet, bro, and you guys already talking about this? It's crazy how you have to deal with some of these personalities. So knowing it was a quick off season, quick schedule change, things like that, let's go ahead and jump into a game here and see what our guys can do in week number 1 of the 2027 season. Deontay O'Neal, 2nd year now with us. I got faith in this guy. I think he can play pretty well as our QB. We're rocking the Grinch gear. Here we go. Decent return to about the 22. Hank Thorne hoping to get his team right. You got some impact players, right? Ty Hardy back. The transfer, Sialsa. He's there. We got a big running back in the backfield. Holy hell. What the heck? Shotgun set here. Play action there for O'Neal. Last time right up the middle into the hands of Scooter. Scooter Page gets a 24-yard pass right there. They're coming in no huddle. Pistol formation here. Crowd trying to get loud. Outside zone there for 83. 83 finding some room. He's going to take it to the 40, the 30, down at the 29. And that is Asher Varner. He's one of our guys that we have as a backup running back. He's starting over Ty Hardy right now. Kind of strange here. I don't know why they did that. Maybe he's hurt. Underneath, back shoulder throw. Incomplete there for Scooter. 2nd and 10 here. Ty in the game. Tight end off the right side of that line. O'Neal thinking about it. Throws it to the left. Into the hands of Javon Moore. Turning up the freaking speed. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. It's Fairbanks Timberwolves, baby. Getting it done here in the early part of September. Javon Moore gets the catch. O'Neal looked good there. He looked really good there. So you got to take the good with the bad on that one, man, and hope that he can work through it. I love what I'm seeing so far on the first drive. Now, will the defense also work in tandem here? We're going to find out next. Hold is good. Kick is good. 7-0, baby. Let's go. 11-11 on the clock. We scored quite quickly. We're going to boot it inside the end zone. FCS East Liberty takes it out of the end. There's a fumble! Fumble! Who picked it up? It looks like FCS East picked it up. Here comes Dorial O'Neal there. 79 overall quarterback. He's no joke, huh? Not a bad QB there for them. Ooh, it's like a wishbone setup here. See what we can do. They're going to motion. They're going for a speed option. He doesn't toss it. What a stop right there by 24. And look at Fairbanks fans. They're getting loud here. The stadium's grown some freaking following here. Little speed up. He gets it, but he can't go anywhere. The defense is coming in hot against this Liberty squad. Looks like it's like a half wing. I don't know what this formation is. Oh, he's a lefty. Oh, he's going to get sacked by 95. John Ramirez coming in hot, number 95, right through the middle there. Oh, they're called the Judicials. Wow. I thought they were called Liberty. John Ramirez gets it done there. And looks like there's going to be a punt scenario. Now, building this schedule up, right, eventually we're going to have to go against tougher competition, and you're going to see that eventually when we move into a division, into a conference. I think you have to make that decision soon, maybe after one more season, but that'll hopefully start making some waves for our guys. And he's going to go ahead. Ty Hardy gets a decent carry there for about 5. Shotgun dude's close here at the 35-yard line. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy trying to get around. Good stop right there by the defense on that rush package. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. They send an additional blitzer. O'Neal's got a lifetime. Throws up the middle. It's dropped. It's dropped by 88. So the Timberwolves are punting here. Let's see if they can coffin corner kick this thing. That is a horrendous kick. They're going to start at the 13. Man, these rush packages are insane. What the hell? Is that flex bone or that's not a wishbone. Is it a flex ball maybe? No gain on that one. Thing with these kind of setups too, like the defense has to pay attention. Oh, that toss is good. 91 chasing him down, but he'll get the first down for the Judicials right there. About a 12-yard gain. The edge needs to get it done. 7:25 left here in the first quarter. Hands it off. And there goes number 7 getting another first down. Oh, baby. Let's go. Come on. 6:55 left here in the first quarter. Shotgun spread set. They're going to hand it off. Oh, read option. Number 7 trying to get around. D lineman getting to him. Number 99 this time. 2nd and 8. Shotgun set here. Defense with 4 on the line. They're going to hand it off to number 7. Number 7's got room, and he'll get the first down again. And the Judicials are getting it done. The D-line needs to get it figured out here, man. You got to hold the line. Now we're worried about the edge. What if they're running up the middle? Nope, they're going for the speed option. He gets it. Can't get by, though. Big stop right there by the defense. 2nd and 13. One more like that can help our defense out, folks. Let's see if we can get it done. They're going to play action this. Pressure coming in. Throws it to the right. Nice pass, and he'll get the first down. 13-yard gain. Their own QB's getting it done, and they are approaching Fairbanks territory now. Hands it off to number 7. D-line gets to it. Loss of a yard. We tend to do good on the first freaking down. You need to compound it here with 2nd and 3rd. They go for a fake speed option just to run up the middle. He gains about a yard. 3rd and 10. Can the defense get it right here? Shotgun split formation. Hands it off to number 2. Number 2 bouncing around defenders. I don't know about that call. You should have passed it. I think that would have been the best decision there for you. 4th and 8. And this time, this is a... Oh, wow, it's a good punt at the 15 there. All right, O'Neal, let's get it done. Pistol set, 2 tight ends off the right side of the line, receivers on the right. Gonna go for an outside zone. O'Neal trying to get there. He can't. He can't find the light on the edge. He gets smoked. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line here. Play action. O'Neal thinking about running. He does. He's got a blocker, and he's going to get the first down. Falls to the 34. Decent run right there by O'Neal, and they're going to no-huddle this setup now. Shotgun deuce close. Now they're going to audible to a pistol deuce close. Outside zone. O'Neal trying to get the edge. He does this time. He takes it to the 50, the 40, down at about the 34, 33-yard line. Big rush right there by Ty Hardy. That's how you do it right there, man. Fairbanks fans are pumped. 2:20 left here in the first quarter. No huddle once again. They like the defense that's out there. They're going to keep it rocking. Shotgun split now. Asher's out there too. They're going to motion him from right to left. They only rush 3, throws it to the left. Nice catch by Moore, who bounces around defenders. He'll get to about the 25. 2nd and 2. Pistol formation here. Looks like Vasher's out there. Read option. And they weren't fooled at all. Should have handed it off. And that'll be a loss of a couple. 3rd and 4 now. 3 receiver set. Tied it off the right side of that line. Neal looking. They sent an additional blitz. Throws it right over the middle. It's picked off by the linebacker. That was a horrendous throw by O'Neal. Who are you looking at? Who are you talking to? Big mistake right there. 1st and 10 at the 19 for the Judicials. Little QB rush. He got hit by everybody. Roman Kaywood, though, grabbing his footsie-wootsies. Let's see if we can get back to it here. 2nd and 9. They send it to 7. 7's got room to the edge. Number 3's trying to chase him down. He'll fling him forward for about an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 2. Let's go, defense. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. We're going to hand it up the middle, and he'll get the first down. Come on. This should be the last play of the first quarter. Fairbanks up 7-0. And that will do it, folks. And heading to the second quarter here. Come on, defense. Field has been flipped. Let's see if they can get it done. Hands it off to 7. He gets met. There's a flag on the play. Ooh, it might be a holding call. Legal block in the back will probably decline that. You take 2nd and 13, get the set. Wow, they took it. 1st and 20. I mean, they're not throwing the ball down the field. They go for the toss to number 2. Number 28 cuts the angle. Woo-wee. That's a good pursuit right there. 2nd and 20. 11:20 left here in the half. 22 motioning over. Jet sweep to 22. 22 has some room. He's following his blockers. He breaks a ton. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and a little bit more. 3rd and 8. Defense has to attack. They're going for a power rush, and that, wow. Another injury for Fairbanks. Jordan Underwood is hurt now. What the hell? 10:45 left here in the half. Fairbanks is going to they're not going to fair catch. Willoughby with a chance to return. He'll be down to 37. Let's go, guys. Hardy in the backfield here. Spread formation. Little outside. Oh, read option. Bad decision by O'Neal. O'Neal, this sophomore, is making some really big mistakes right now. Throws it to the left, and he does that. What a toss to Javon Moore. Ooh, that was disgusting. See, like, you do things like that, you're like, man, this guy's pretty good. But then he might make another mistake. But this time he held it perfectly. Read option, spin move, gets 9. Bumbalooski. picked up by the tackle there. Oh my gosh, that would have been bad. Yeah, that's easily no issue. 9-yard gain there. All right, shotgun set here. Tied in off the right side of that line. Hardy in the backfield. Play action there. O'Neal thinking about it. He runs. He'll get the first down. John jumps forward to the 20. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Bunch left here for these Fairbanks Timberwolves. They're going to motion the tight end from left to right. Throws it, gets it over to 88, and he'll hang on to it for about a 7-yard gain. Trips left here. 4 on the line. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy finds room up the middle. Bounces off one defender. Can't get by. He gets about a half a yard. 3rd and 1. Offense coming out with goal line. They're leaving room up the middle. Let's see if we can take advantage of it here. QB sneak, baby. O'Neal gets it done. 1st and goal at the 9. 8 minutes left here in the half. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Let's see what he can do here. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy's got room up the middle. Falls forward. Oh, they don't give him the touchdown. He's down at the 1. There's his pistol set here. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy cutting, and he's in. Touchdown, Timberwolves, baby. Here we go. We are up by 2 possessions with 7:28 left here in the half. All good news here. Taking it from the 1. Or from the inside the end zone. They'll start the drive at the 16 there. Shotgun set. Defense with 6 in the box. And, oh, read option. Defense was faked out. Number 12's got room. Breaks 1 tackle. Takes a hit, but he gets 8. And you can't be mad at him on that one. A wishbone set here. And it's a fake handoff. He got it off in time. What a play right there. I mean, you can't be mad at the guy on that one. 1st and 10 at the 30. Another speed. Oh, look at that. RD. Oh, he missed the tackle. Oh, you had him. 2-yard gain. You had the man. 5:50 left here in the half. Tosses it over to 25. There'll be no gain there. 3rd and 9. Looking. He's got plenty of time. Throws it. He got clipped, though. Oh, he got hit hard. And he had the time. There was just no one open. Our corners are holding it down. We've never had an 80 overall corner, so it's nice to have that. Willoughby gets a little bit of a running start there. We'll start the drive at the 48. Tied it off the right side of that line. Hardy's, looks like his stuff got activated or something. O'Neal, nice toss right there. Gets it to 88. That's a 1st down at the 41. Shotgun deuce close here. Good looking. Pressure coming in. Throws it over to the right. It's caught by the tight end for about a 4-yard gain. So far, the O-line's doing the right things here. 2nd and 6. O'Neal looking around. Breaks 1 tackle. He should have shuffled past it to Hardy. 3rd and 7 at the 37. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line there. O'Neal calling it out. Pressure coming in. Throws it right up the middle into the hands of the tight end. He falls forward to the 15. O'Neal's got to be pretty happy right now. Shotgun set, hands it off to Hardy. Hardy trying to get around, breaks 1 tackle, breaks another, can't get by the last one. We lost a 3 there. They definitely were ready for that rush. Bunch left here. O'Neal has some time. Throws it up the middle into the hands of number 89, who gets the 1st down at the 4. Shotgun set here. Defense with 4 on the line. RPO! Touchdown number 88! What a snag right there by 88. That is Fahoko, one of our transfers. Big target in the outside. Zuri Fahoko hanging on to that one. Nice little RPO there. Got the inside leverage, and we are up 21 if we can get this extra point here. To 0 with 2:11 left here in the half. I love it, man. I love it a lot. Boots it. We're about the 3. They're going to take it to the... Oh, man, that is horrendous. It looks like now the Timberwolves are getting ready to just go on a full-on attack here. Kind of just light them up. Read option right there. 12 trying to get around. He can't get the edge. No gain on that. 2-minute warning. Aztecs up by... Aztecs. The Timberwolves up by 3 possessions. Ooh, that's an interesting formation there. They're going for... Oh, man. These are really cool rushing calls, but I don't think you got the crew to do that, bro. 39. Fairbank's called the a little speed option there. And he bounces around, fighting forward. He'll be short. And that should be a 4th down. Yep, sending out the field, the punting unit. Let's see if Fairbanks can put some points on the board here with 1 timeout remaining. And it'll be fair caught there at the 47. Shotgun formation here. Tight end off the right side of that line. Hardy in the backfield. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy trying to find room. Breaks the arm tackle. Takes it to the 45. Breaks a... Ooh, he almost got away. 8-yard gain. 9 for 52 for Hardy. Pistol set. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Defense with only 3 on the line. Outside zone there. There goes Hardy finding his way through that. Breaking some tackles. He'll be down at the 38. And the clock continues to tick. We're going to take our time here. Spread formation. No reason to rush. Looks like Vasher's in the backfield now. Got time. Throws it out route. Gets it to 86. Willoughby. Willoughby goes out of bounds there. Inside the red zone. Tied it off the left side of the line. They're only rushing 3 again. Or technically it was on 3, and it's a big sack off the corner. 2nd sack for the Judicials. O'Neal needs to get it right. 40 seconds left here. Shotgun split play action. Throws a quick one over to the tight end. 84 tried to get away. He can't. 3rd and 13. 20 seconds left here. Shotgun deuce close. They got 1 timeout remaining. They're going to send an additional blitz there, and O'Neal's in trouble. Flag on the play. It's going to be a holding call. Will they decline it? Or will they accept it and push us back to create a little more chaos on the field goal? They will. 3rd and 23. Tied in off the left side of that line there. It's getting a little bit closer. They only rush 3. O'Neal has all the time in the world. He's going for a deep shot to the end zone. Javon Moore can't hang on to it. No good. 47-yarder here for the young kicker off the right hash. 19 hangs on to it. Kick is good. Let's go, young man. Get it done. 24-0. 3 full possession lead right now for the Timberwolves against the Judicials. They're going to take it to the 20-yard line there. 21. That's a fair spot. And we are out of the halftime there. Heading into this one, Judicials do get the ball to start this off. They're going to take it out of the end zone to the 15, 20, maybe 18. Yep, 18-yard line is where they will start. Let's get it done, fellers. Shotgun set here. Oh, no, it's not a shotgun. It's like a speed option set. Wow, look at that. I mean, when your running back's running right next to you, that's a really weird option set. 2nd and 8 here. Judicial's just coming out with weird plays. Hands it off there to 7-7, trying to spin. Don't know what that's going to do. 3rd and 10. It's like a wishbone flex set, maybe. They set the blitz. QB thinking about it. He's got so much time. No one's getting him. Now 21 gets there. Big sack. There you go. I was like, dude, no one got through. Glad someone did. That's a 4th and 16 right there for the Judicials. Definitely not what they wanted, but Connor Creer. Way to go. Looks like the FCS East team is going to have to punt this off from like their 2. Got room there. Willoughby's going to try to cut through. There's a flag on the play. He was tackled at the 36. Number 27, Howling, looking like he's about to have himself a holding call to start the drive at the 47 instead of the 36. That hurts. Pistol deuce close. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy right up the middle. Nice move there. He'll get about 7. Shotgun set here. Trips right. RPO gets it to the tight end. He'll get the first down at the 31. Little read. Oh, come on, man. O'Neal picking the read on that is just really horrendous here. Shotgun formation. Rush 4 right up the middle, and it's dropped. Man, that was a bad throw. Come on. Trips left. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy trying to get to the outside. Breaks a tackle. I mean, they settle for a field goal here. I guess the Timberwolves are showing restraint. I'd kind of want to just blow it up, and then we throw in our backups in the 4th, but we'll take it. We're up by 4 possessions now. Let's see what we can do here, man. Let's see what you got here. And he's going to be down at about the 19 or so. Come on, guys. A speed option decision there. 12, almost getting the edge. He gets about a half a yard. Connor Creer, Sam linebacker, getting busy today. 5th tackle of the game. They're going for another power rush. Flag on the play, probably a legal block on the back. I'd decline it. Oh, it's a holding call. Maybe you might get it. Second and 19. Yeah, that ain't a bad move right there. Let's see what we got. Oh, what a move. That is a crazy move right there. Injury on the field, though. Brock Ladler, probably an O-lineman, hurt on that play there. 3rd and 20. Defense sends 4 there. Holding call probably. And he's going to be well short of the first down. 66. We're just bracing for luck on that one. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, he bobbled it. Oh, that was our chance. Fair catch here. Oh. Shotgun set here. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy finding some room. He'll get about 4. Come on. Run it again. Oh, Hardy's motioning. Oh, okay. Oh, now he chooses to run that way. He's got plenty of room to the left side. Breaking the tackles. Getting down at the 22. That's a hundo to start the year. Ty Hardy's got to be pumped about that. Ooh, we love that man. Ooh, now they bring in the young running back, number 83. Getting a little carry right there. Tight end off the right side of that line. Little counterplay there. Hardy finds the room, spinning. He's fighting. He'll get 9. Oh man, I thought it was good. Shotgun split formation here. 5 minutes left here in the third. They're gonna hand it off to Hardy to the outside. Oh no, Randy Ferris, the tight end, number 85, hurt again. This guy's always freaking hurt. I gotta get some tight ends, man. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Hands it off to Hardy. Hardy can't get to the outside, and they're gonna settle for, guess what? Another freaking field goal. Boots it through the uprights. We keep it rolling. Okay. Taking it from the 1, 10, 15, 17, 18-yard line. Okay. Okay, 18-yard line. Come on, defense. 1st and 10 here. We're going to motion 22 over. Little read option there, and that got smelt out. Ooh, was that nice. Let's keep it rolling here, fellers. Oh, man. Play action gets it. No one was expecting the pass. Number 4 was solo dome in the middle of the field. Oh, my goodness. Hands it off. 1st down for the Judicials. Number 40 gets that done. See what you got again. Ooh, a little fake play action there. Bootleg. Tosses it to the left. What a throw. Man. Wow. It's like a flex. He's got room. Play action's helping him out. Throws it deep. Oh, what a play by the defense. That was a little scary right there. Looking. They sent an additional blitz. Breaks the tackle. 99 says, nah, you ain't getting away. 3rd sack for the freaking Timberwolves there. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, read option. No one's... Oh, we got it. 4th down. 4th down. Get out of here with that 4th down, man. Hold is good, and that's a horrendous punt. Get it at the 30, dog. Let's go. Shotgun trips left. Hands it off to Hardy again. Ooh. Oh, what a move. I mean, that's a hard yard, but that was really cool. Shotgun spread formation here. Hands it off to 83. 83 finding the room. What a spin move. There's a flag late on that one. Oh, I mean, 83's, I think he's one of my wide receivers to be converted. Aiden Kramer with a holding call. 2nd and 19, shotgun split set. Oh, bootleg. O'Neal, he's chucking it deep. He's got him. Knocked away, intended for more. Oh my gosh, dude, that looked kind of cool. We haven't chucked the ball deep all day, but we haven't had to. We're up 30-0. Shotgun deuce close. O'Neal, clean pocket. Setting it up. He's got so much time. Sets his feet, throws it to the left on the comeback round, and he dropped it. Come on, Moore. What the hell, bro? Dude, we got to get it right. Punt central here for us. They're going to return it from the 35. Down at the 4. No, he's still up. Down at the 46. Judicials are like, we just need one. We need 1 point on the board to flip this thing there. They're going to toss it. Oh, the wide receiver screen that just did not work out. Shotgun split formation here. QB calling out the mic. They only sent 4, though. Throws it underneath. Defense was QB spying, it looked like. 3rd and 5. End of the quarter, folks. And the Timberwolves are getting it done. 30-0 is it's a great score to start the year, man. This team's better than I thought it would be. Little read option there. Play action, actually. And he gets smoked. There's a flag. Number 70 might have held on to my dude before he hit that QB. And that's exactly what it is there. 3rd and 5 will turn to 3rd and 15, dog. Oh, they declined it. Why would you decline it, bro? They got no choice but to go for it. Oh, that's a bad decision. They're going to pass it now. They got plenty of time. He's thinking about running. He's thinking about running. He can't get away. Sacked by 98. And I think that's Decker there. Turnover and downs. He should have taken off when he had the chance. Trips left here. Shotgun set. They send 4. RPO gets it to number 80. Oh, what the hell, bro? Oh my gosh, man. What are we doing? Who was that? Ta'uanu, man. The left tackle. Shotgun bunch left, 1st and 20. Little delayed handoff there for Hardy. Bouncing around like a pinball. And he gets all those penalty yards back. And 2 more. 2nd and 8 here. Tied in off the right side of that line. Hands it off to 83. 83 trying to get away. He doesn't. Loss of a yard there. Tied in off the left side of that line. Shotgun set. 10:30 left here in this one. 2-4 mug set for the defense. They're looking. O'Neal right up the middle. Smack down. Judicials have been really holding down the fort on defense. The Timberwolves have not. Hold is good. Kick is, oh, it's no backspin, bro. You gotta put the backspin on it. 10-16 left here. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers set. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Tight end on the right side of that line. They're gonna hand it off to 28 up the middle. He's gonna get about 2 or 3. They'll take it at 2nd and 8. 9:50 left here in the 4th. Looks like it's flex. Ooh, he's gonna pass it. Ooh, they got a back, another QB there. Breaks the tackle. He takes off. He's going to try to get the first down with his legs, and he does. Breaks another tackle. Wow. They brought in their backups. 30-0 here. Ends it off. Nowhere to go there. Wow. They doing their backups, huh? 8:40 left here in this one. Not looking too bad now. Hands it off the middle. It's going to be shut down. 3rd and 10. .836 left here in this one. 3rd and 10 for the Judicials. Number 9's going to pass it. He's going to roll out. He's going to get the freaking first down again with his legs. What are we doing, guys? Light this dude up, man. The Judicials are fighting to get down the field. Our defense isn't lighting it up themselves. Ooh. They're getting those yards, guys. Come on, Timberwolves. Somebody needs to shut these guys down. Flex set again. Ooh, now they toss it. No one was ready for it. Breaks the tackle. Breaks another one. 3rd and inches. 7 minutes left here in the 4th. Oh, they got 3 freaking running backs. What the hell? And it's a QB sneak. Trickaroony. What the that's a college set, huh? The Lions did that. Freaked me the hell out. Tossing it there. And he's got plenty of room. First down at the 31. Let's go. Hands it off to 30. 30 gets tackled at the 31. It's a long drive, man. This defense has to be tired. Judicial's doing whatever it takes to get their freaking first touchdown. Number 9 has been playing pretty well. That was a bad decision on that call, but I mean, he's gotten them down here. They got room for a potential field goal, I guess, but are they going to go for it? Oh my gosh! Big sack up the middle, 5th for the Timberwolves. The defense kind of flipped last second, and the O-line didn't know what to do. Fairbanks fans are pumped about it. Ali McQuarrie just like had an entire room. Oh yeah, he was back there before Millard could actually do anything. And we got ourselves a 4th and 18. Trips right. Let's see if we send the Dogs of War. No, we only rushed 3, but they're pushing it. He's going to chuck it deep. 50-50. Swatted away. No good. Turnover and downs. The crowd is loving that. As with 4 minutes left, they have a chance to shut out the Judicials here. Little RPO there. Number 80, Solo Dolo on the left. He's going to get the first down. We'll take that, man. Was this a Wildcat? No, it's not. Shotgun bunch right. Goes for the screen there to Hardy. Hardy's got room up the right behind, and he's hurt. Ty Hardy is hurt. Oh no, 2nd and 2. Pistol set here. Read option. O'Neal's got room for the first down, and he's going to fight for it. He'll be down to the 34. Less than 3 minutes left here in this one, and the Timberwolves are doing good. And, oh, read option again, and there goes Hardy. Breaking 1 tackle, falling forward to the 31. Okay, Hardy, let's get it done. Clock continues to tick. That should get us to the 2-minute warning. Nope, they're going to hand it off to the 83. 83 follows his blockers. He'll get to the 29, and that will get us to the 2-minute warning. Timberwolves, good game so far, man. What I've seen, good. Passing game, needs some work. Running game, solid. O-line, legit. Safety blitz, no! And as soon as that O-line legit, they sent the blitz. And there you go. Fairbank says, we're going to punt the ball. We'll let the Judicials have an opportunity here, and that is a pretty deep, oh, not so great punt. There they go. Look at this. What the hell's going on here? Hands it up the middle of the O-line. The D-line was, everyone pulled back. They let them do their thing, and it was pretty much messed up there. Wishbone here, speed option, tosses it over to 2. 2, breaking 1 tackle, can't get by another. They're letting the clock run down here, it looks like. Just kind of take their time. Hands it off to 40. 40 finds a little bit of room there. He'll be down at the 40. Last play here for the Judicials as the Fairbanks Timberwolves knock this out, throws it deep, and he hangs on to it. Nice play right there to end that one for them, but Hank Thorne's got to be pumped. 7 points in the first quarter, 17 in the second, none in the fourth, but we kind of held it down. There's Ty Hardy there, 116 yards on 19 carries today. Deontay O'Neal's got to be pretty proud. I mean, in the beginning, he kind of aired it out and he made it work. We had some issues though, man. We got to be careful of that O-line. It's got to hold the line appropriately or our QB's going to get smoked. So, you know, we'll take those things. Why are they showing like the last plays? You had so many plays. Oh my gosh, 85 is terrifying. That dude's eyes are huge, dude. Oh my gosh. Stat line here wasn't too bad. O'Neal, 15 for 23, 198, 2 tutties, 1 pick. 116 yards for Hardy. O'Neal, 12 for 34. Varner, Asher Varner did pretty good right there. I actually really liked how he ran. We got to pay attention to this. 6'3", 221. That's our running back for sure. A wide receiver we converted. Pretty much everyone just got a piece of it in the passing game. 1 sack was given up by the left tackle. Pay attention to that. But we had plenty of pancakes. 9 tackles for career in Greenwood, so the linebackers doing the thing, and they also had the most TFLs on the team. But we had 5 sacks today. Everyone got involved. No picks. I'm assuming we had some deflections there. Dunlap and McCrary. Love what I'm seeing. So this is where we will leave it, folks. Next game is against Kennesaw State. Again, this whole part of how we're trying to develop this team is to get our guys, our program, moving in the right direction. Getting our OVRs above 60 would be a sweet deal. It's tough, man, in this type of environment of having to deal with the transfer portal, but every side deals with it, and we gotta play that up by ear. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one. As always, let's go Timberwolves.